Hello, we're going to get started. It's been 2 weeks since uh, our last venture into Alan Wake. Uh, sort of forget exactly where we are, but I know where we are. We're getting lost. But yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead, just start booting up the game, and we'll get right into it. A little upset I didn't get to play any last week, but we're back this week. And hopefully, I checked the sound a little bit, and it's like, I think the balance is all right. So, well, I didn't mess with any sound things, so if it changed from the last session to this session, alright. So, continue game. Uh, sure. Yeah. So, remember, we just escaped the
Today, I would meet the
beds and the
kidnapper,
police.
and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Yeah. So, now, Coal Mine Museum. Okay, so we're going to the museum. I'm hesitant to drive. Uh, okay, let's go ahead. And I did not have much luck.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story
Just
in the
gonna have to
manuscript was
go a
coming
little
true.
slow.
The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Bridge out. So much for taking a car, right? Unless, let me just double check over here. Alright, get the camera over on the other side. I prefer it over the right shoulder. Unless it's like, you could go down and around. Sure you could. I'm hoofing it. We'll do it this way. We'll get my exercise in and back on the path. And chances are I'll probably skip a few, although things catch my attention, like another vehicle here. Radio. It's on the radio.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Music. Well, at least he seems like he's on our side. My side. The only side that matters. Okay. Ugh. I'm sure these things handle a whole lot better on controller. You're there. I'm just terribly not used to vehicle driving on mouse and keyboard. Which, that is true. Ooh. Okay. I think this is good. Spot to get out of the vehicle. Check up there first, get the high ground. Make sure we're not gonna encounter any shadow snipers in the dead of day. No, go faster. Okay, so nobody's up here. Go to the door. Oh, come on. Here we go.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
Hopeless is right.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything. But what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Like every regret I've ever had. Okay, so looks like we're going down that way, maybe further that way. Yeah. Did that hurt? Did that hurt? Okay, you can't run downstairs. Got Mr. Wake does not like to run downstairs. Doesn't like to do a whole lot of running. I just gotta explore. Come on. Let's get out. Let's explore the area. What's in here? Creaky old... Ooh. Come on. Up the stairs. Come on. Gotta be something up here. Look. Like my manuscript. Okay. Can't jump up any further. So... looks like the road will take us that way. Definitely, I wanted to make sure if there was anything to grab in here, I was going to grab it. It's so nice and peaceful. It's like the longest we've been in daylight. Hola, Doo-Wop. How are you this fine Friday evening? Ooh. Let's see here. Which way do we go? Finally back. Doing... welcome on. Visitor parking. Ah, it's all just visitor parking.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
No major scratch. No major scratch. Okay, a museum. Well, let's take a look here. Okay, some various articles. Something to read. Okay. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Well, we're doing fairly well this evening, this Friday. Um, Pretty much off uh, off of work till the first of the year, so on Christmas break, Christmas vacation, we're gonna have some fun. I don't know what all I'm gonna be doing, but first thing we're doing, playing some Alan Wake tonight. Well, there were some earlier residents of the area. The true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company. And the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. All of the work was hard and dangerous. Many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. Alright. Oh, here we go. Here's our first collectible of the... Ooh, 25. Okay. It's like, how soon till we end up, we're going down the mine? Called it the mine. The manuscript mine. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks until they rot away, 'cause time will tick on. Yeah. There we go.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
The waiting's the worst. And just like that, we're done with daylight hours.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want to
you.
see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
But I don't have all of it.
I'm gonna kill him.
Starting
had
by
to get to
reading
Mirror
my
Peak.
poetry to him. No. Great, now it's the UFOs.
Maybe closer than ever before.
Alright. Which way are we going? I hope I went the right way. Collectible. Lithium batteries. There. Shotgun ammo and revolver ammo. Alright. Do we have both? Yes. We do have both. Let me reload the revolver so I have a full... There we go. They got signs all over the place. I don't want anybody getting hurt. Mouse. Yes? Yes. Oh. I want that. Thing is, we're in railroad yard. This is a dangerous place to be at night. This is a dangerous place to be, period. Ah, okay. Well, at least I know where to go for more ammo. Ooh. Oh, Jiminy Crickets! That was real close. Oh. Whoa! Oh, that one coming. Over to the side here. Careful, careful, careful. We know we're gonna get ambushed right in there. Wait a second, what's this? Revolver. Oh, same weapon. Ah! No! Is that guy just standing? Whoop! Finish reloading. Come on. That guy's just stuck there. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's the guy that throws things at me. Oh, no, 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 no. F. See, that's what I don't like. Those things will kill me. This is a dangerous place to be at. I will take more. Thank you. Take more? Take more. Thank you. Okay. Probably through the railroad car. Beep. Beep. Flashbang. Those will come in handy for some big targets for sure. Get back here. Yep. Okay, couldn't quite tell if there was another one waiting somewhere out there. Let's see here. This side, maybe? This is like Jurassic Park. Shouldn't be able to get out. Alright. I'm just gonna play it safe. Let's. Oh, just fall off the edge. It's angry. Very angry. Come over to this side. Oh, okay. Just stay floating right there, Alan. Aim at it. Aim at it. Oh. Those things take forever. Those, ouch. Ah, door. I'm like, I'm not seeing a way out.
What the hell?
It's a darkness twister. Tornadoes at nighttime are very deadly. Very dangerous, very deadly. Okay, I was seeing sparks, so... that's good. Okay. So I think when we come through there, going up there, yeah. Okay,
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Everything is surrounded by metal. So we'll have to shut it off at the source. Uh-oh. How far to the light? Son of a gun. Oh! Run, Alan. That's not good. Oh! Man, just cannot run fast. Okay. We'll do this a little bit smarter. No, we won't. Oh! Shoot. Whoa! Nope, come on. Run, buddy! Oh, wow, they are... I did not want to do this, but... Alright, there we go. Did not like that I had to use a flashbang or a flare at that moment. Alright, slow down just a little bit. Not that I'm all that fast anyway. Okay. Gun. Ammo. And now it's like, alright, now traverse all the way back over. Oi. No. Okay. Oh, shoot. You reload. Reload while he's slowly approaching. And let's go ahead. Get ready to take this guy out. There we go. Now, what's next? What's the next thing that's gonna come shooting out at us, huh? Is it gonna be that? Or is it gonna be that? Woo! There we go. Just give ourselves a little bit of a leeway there. Nope, 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 nope. Don't you dare. Alright. Try not to use the batteries too much. Came pretty close to hitting us. Alright. Next is gonna be the car. No? Okay. Was that car there anyway? I don't remember that car being there, to be honest. Alright, now some close quarters combat, I'm sure. Okay. Easy does it. Let's go ahead, get the shotgun out. Alright, I see some supplies. Here we go. That's what we need. More batteries. Alright. I just heard footsteps. Take that. You cowards. Oh. Come on, one more clear shot. There we go. There. Thank you. Okay, we're full on batteries. Definitely need more revolver ammo. Yep, we hear more footsteps. Get ready for another ambush. I was looking for the flare gun, but I don't have any flares in that, so... Woo! Alright, how many? One flashbang. Alright, so there's flare. Let's make sure we're reloaded up on shotgun. Trust no one in the dark. I don't even trust myself. Oh, there's more footsteps. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go in here. Where's, oh, ladder. Climbity climb up. Interesting, placement for a sofa. Hollow. Or, not sofa. Comfy red chair. It's the writer's chair. My next page. Alright. Going down. Okay. Oop. Still someone in the building. Okay, I thought that was just gonna straight break the the fence there. Thank you. So still good on batteries. All right. It's a little finicky though. Gotta be like right place, looking right at it. God. Just don't want me to have things that work.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Oh. Oop. I'm like an exterminator with this stuff. What's a big pile of shadow? Oh. Huh. Just gotta stun ya. See, don't be afraid to give up ground so that you have you take this. That was a mistake. Oh my, he's still standing. Alright. Go down just like the rest of them. And now we proceed forward. Through the mists. This spooky, eerie wildlife off in the distance. And ooh, manuscript. And so many places where we could get ambushed by birds and shadow people and bears. Oh my. There are no bear traps to stop the bears. I should go towards the light. I should, but I'm not going to. Kind of thought that maybe that would be like a cave. Look in the cave for some... Ooh, okay. For some secrets. It's not a cave. We do have something over here, a hidden cache. Bats. There we go. Alright, just 3. Alright. So, up the... Oh. Y'all gotta come in here, boys. It feels weird they call them Taken in this game, and it's like, for me, I'm used to the Destiny version of Taken. Oh, thermos. So oh. Okay. Ooh, almost would have hurt myself there. Okay. Okay. Careful, man. Careful. There we go. That would have hurt if I'd fallen through there. That would have hurt for sure. Alright, so we got our thermos. We got some more flashbangs. Alright. I think we're still good on batteries. What is this? Shotgun. Yes. Okay, those batteries. Is there anything else in here, or is that just the other lights? Yes, just the other lights.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Pump action shot. Let's try that down. Pump action shotgun. All right. Please no. Yeah, of course it did. Of course it did. Alright. Definitely not as powerful right off the bat. I think that achievement popped up, said kill 2 of them with 1 blast. Okay. I was like, oh, now I feel like I need to retreat. There we go. Line them up. Take them down. Okay, how many people actually... Oh, why do you guys gotta keep spawning behind me? Come on. Oh. Thought I saw something over there, but no. No more guys spawning behind me, please. Oh! I better get some ammo soon. I got 3 more shots. It's probably because I'm taking the long way around. Now there are 2 pathways for you to take. You took the long way, huh? Ooh. Well, that's it for the shotgun. That's it for the shotgun. Ooh-wee. But we made it here in one piece. Then checkpoint reached. Okay, good. We're safe for a moment. Oh.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going.
It doesn't
cold
like the
feeling
trains.
settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Or is it Alice? I guess we're going through here. Through the creepy makeshift graveyard.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Okay. I mean, that's... I had no clue working the graveyard shift would cause cancer. That's good to know in case I ever wanted to, needed to apply for the position when my new book fails at obtaining the bestseller list. Okay. See, I've been doing good with the batteries. Haven't needed to use the batteries. I've been very conservative with the flashlight and battery usage. Not so much with the ammunition, though. Okay. Just take a look around. Anything in the abandoned building?
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh, why would... Not on my watch. Can you get in this building? No, there's not even anything worthwhile going in to there. Alright. Take that. Whoop. Gray Peak Gorge, originally founded in 1928, the Gray Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. Their nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers that miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Gray Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. What about the cancer portion of work in the graveyard shift? Huh? What is that about? Batteries. Could use some ammunition is what I could use. Ooh, hello. Uh-huh. Hey. We'll take that. And batteries. Don't need batteries. Alright. Oh, shoot. Oh, I still allowed myself to get hit by that. Whoop. I was too worried about this one here. There we go. 3 more. Ooh. Move, buddy. Move. Need to get rid of this one first. Alright. This guy, we can just... He's trapped. He's good. See, I knew the tractor was gonna do that. All that other stuff. Icing on the cake, apparently. Okay. We all would have done that. Those of us that are cat people know that that had to get shoved off. Ooh, train. That comes to life. It's a boss fight. Whoa! Oh, told you, boss fight. I'm fine, just wait. I also want my health back, so... As long as the tree doesn't give out. Ooh, getting closer. Alright, tree, be my friend. promise not to chop you down at the end of the game. So long as you stay standing. I will give special credits at the end of my manuscript to this tree. Go ahead. Encounter a image. I told you, but I was expecting this portion as well. There's still plenty of time for this to haunt my dreams. It just exploded. Yeah. Are we going down the mine? Have a total... Ooh, keys. Total underground section of the game. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? Okay, when did the camera tab over to that side of my shoulder? I don't like when it does that. Alright. It's well lit.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
I'll plagiarize his works from my own. I can't check the fridge. Come on. Maybe that was just the bird I heard. Hunting. Alright. Well, swapping the hunting rifle because that's what's got ammo. Now, that's what we're hunting. Alright, up the ladder we go. Creakity creaking along the way. All this old wood and rusted metal. Gonna die of a splinter infection. Or the taking get me. I see you, Mr. Bird. Wants your butts.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
I'll get there when I get there. Flare gun. Alright, 2 shots and a flare gun. I'm gonna swap back to revolver. And up the trail we go.
Birds.
I'm on you. They're gonna pick the perfect opportunity. Run, 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 run. Come at me. Oh, you gonna try and get the high ground on me, huh? Squeak! Haha! Alright. Oh! No! Why can't you double jump? Oh, I gotta do that intense battle with the birds again.
Birds.
Come on. Bring it back. Come here. Alright. There we go. Safe there. Here they come. There's one set. Oop, stay clear of the cliff edge. Alright, I'm gonna try the high ground again. Got him. Oh, not more. Alright. Let's see here. Let's try and do this without dying. We'll try that with more dying. Alright, birds.
Birds.
Yeah. Alright, come on. Y'all want to try that again? Well, it kinda almost got me there. Kinda almost. Alright, we made it. Shoo! You pests. Yeah. Danger, do not enter here. Guess where we're gonna have to enter, huh? Told you we were going in the mine. It's the perfect spot. The perfect place. Perfect place to get ambushed. go to Cauldron Lake. Yes. Tunnels go to. Let's. Does this like circle around? Too bad I don't have a canary with me, right?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
It's like, dude.
Alice?
Alice!
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Alright, so no going for a swim, but hey! I did some writing here. I'm gonna run into like an ambush of like 5 taken guys. Guys that throw the things, shovels, and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, I can explain. Leap, come on. You're supposed to be having fun while cave spelunking. Oh, we got some flares. So let's see, flares is 4. Number 4. Oh, count them 4. You know that means that we're gonna be in a fight here pretty soon. Alright, so light that way. Lots of light that way. Well, I didn't want to go that way anyway. Oh! Flare out. Oh, that's not the gun I thought I had equipped. Oh. We're gonna play Ring Around the Rosies until I put enough rounds into you. Oh, darn, I wasted a flare gun shot. That was bad. Wasted a flare gun shot on one of the weaker enemies. Alright. Can I see what's up here? Is it just the light? Nope, can't see that way. Alright. Further into the mine we go. Oh, what joy. What joy.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Machinery that is how many decades old? looks fine. Try and get it perfect. And we know my track record with jumping across things here, so let's... There we go. Alright. So it's probably gonna go... We'll have another thing up at the top. Yep, right there. Move it. Or... Why am I guessing? Why am I guessing I need to do it? Well, maybe like this. Like I jump across. And over here. Yeah. There we go. I was thinking I was going to have to jump up to that platform from there. But no. That's not what I need to do. Alright. Let's take a look what's up here. So I think this just leads straight over to... Okay, so I get this to go across... There, I think. That's a ladder. And I need to do something like unlock the ladder. Throw little puzzles into your horror adventure action shooty game. Okay. Then so nothing with the ladder? There gotta be something with the ladder. It's like I didn't press the spacebar button, apparently. The jump button. Ah, here we go. That's what we need, because now we can move it there. Climb down. Feel comfortable with it right there. That just sounded like everything would have like fallen apart right behind me as soon as I turn around. The way that it sounded here. Make your entrance! At the same peak? Has less snow now, or am I looking at... Ah, no, that's the one I was thinking about. Reach the mirror peak lookout. Oh, give me a... Come on, is there no, oh, it's here.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah. Alright, before I get on that, then I am gonna look up there. I thought down here would be where like a manuscript or a thermos would be, but maybe it's up top. Up, up, up. Climb up. Run up the steps. Leap up the steps. Do whatever you need to do to get up. Alright. 7 players. There's nothing up here other than those flares. Oh well. Not even a page of my manuscript. Oh wait, there's a ladder. I'm not done looking yet. Not done yet. I knew it was up here. Alright. We're looking. We're looking some more. Yes. Like how I had to spin, do like almost full 360 degrees from where I'm looking here. It's like, nope. Look all the way over there. Think it's something over there? Nope. Think it's something back here? Nope. That mountain? No. There we go. You're supposed to be looking over there, but you're heading there. Alright. Down we go. This fight takes me all the way to the top. For one, Alan isn't dressed for that kind of extreme mountain climbing. And two, I don't want to deal with the vertigo. Alright. Out of breath. On a rickety metal thing. Ah! Ooh. Stop it doing this to me! Oi. Checkpoint reached. This is why I never became a writer. Could we not have another boss fight? Alright, let's check up here real quick. We got some light. We got a thing to loot. in case of emergency. Here's some batteries and a bunch of bullets. Have fun. Welcome to the mountains. We have crazy shadow people, invisible dark twister tornadoes that hate trees. Don't I already have a hunting rifle? Will I pick up ammo if I grab it? Whip. Whoa! So I'll be honest, on that second guy, I pulled the trigger while I was aimed here. Moved almost like half a second and then it fired. So, the delay. Oh. Oh! Time to skedaddle. Anybody else want some? You. I saw you. That's right. Trying to sneak up on me while I'm trying to gather ammunition. I like this rifle. Alright, conserve some ammunition on that gun. What the? It was all just my imagination. Wait, move the focus to the bat. Okay, I'm full on batteries anyway. Alright. Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents, and you can find a lot of batteries and ammunition for your leisure. Go on a leisurely stroll. Was that? No, that wasn't anything. Unless this really sharp looking rock is just that, a sharp looking rock. Got it. Ow. Oh gosh. Well, there's a thermos right over there. Alright. Oh. No running. Oh. Okay. Oh, you would do something in the middle of the... Oh, why? I thought that would have. Thought that one would have done him in. Okay, that went smoother than I expected it to go. With getting ambushed on the rickety wooden bridge. Only needed to use one flare. Alright. Around here somewhere. Ah. What? Ah. Got 5 now. Well, good thing there's a side route, because I can't leap that. Even if I were athletic. Yep, you can hear those birds again. Yeah, no, I'm not getting any closer to that edge. This is bad enough as it is for me. This is how you know Alan is just out of his mind, that he's crazy. Because look where we are, okay? Look where he is. Look where he has led me. This high up into the mountains. Flashlight and a few guns. And now we're some old building. They don't even want us going in because they bricked up the entrance. Oh, but the basement is available for entry. Is that a thermos? It is. It is a thermos. Okay, let's see here. All right. So, that isn't concerning at all. Speaking of TV, oh, that's just a stove. Nope, can't interact with that. Alright. I do hear breathing of some sort somewhere. All our ammo, we're almost full up on that. Could we not be having massive earthquakes right now? I'm in the middle of a building that I'm afraid might not survive an earthquake. Mild volcanic eruption. What did I just get done telling you? You know what this calls for. Big guy right there. That was a wasted shot. Alright. I think that was 3 flares. 3 flares that got used. One flare gun shot. Decent amount there. Took very little damage. What? Let's take the easy way down. The less ankle breaking way down. Okay, come over here, collect our thermos. Mine. Thing is, you kind of forget exactly why
I could
are
see
we
Cauldron
here.
Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
I was like, we were here to meet the kidnapper. That's the whole thing we
I
were
was
doing.
close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
I had to get there fast, but I'm slow.
You? Wait.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, wait. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him right in.
Oh. Tornado! His form is a little lacking. End of episode 3.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're You lying?
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
What the heck was I writing? I have something to say about the IV? No? Hold on, that's an interesting jump.
Good
Oh.
evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
It's like, alright. And then I just dive bomb right out the window head first. Alright, I wanted to get a little closer look. That looks like a sundial. Interesting. Take mental note. The engaging new book by Emil Hartman, PhD, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow explained in his own words. Wow.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I
So why are you
encourage
looking at me then?
creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
It's over here, huh? Interesting. Interesting work of art. Okay, fine. We'll get on the elevator. Just the two of us. Second floor.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice
You're crazy.
is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your
I am the
mind
author.
has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Yeah, sounds
this
all
way,
good to
Alan.
me.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
There's the
You're a
sundial.
skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Really? Logic. Alright, Doctor, what is it you want to show me, huh?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm
Yep.
coming.
So
Funny,
far,
I
I
don't recall
believe
there
I
being a
will
mention of that
be
in the weather forecast.
streaming next
Well,
Friday.
no matter.
I don't see any
This
current
way,
conflicts.
Follow me.
If something does come up, I will
Alan, what
probably
I'm
leave a
telling you is
post,
good
like a
news.
community post
Right
or
now,
something
we're
like
in
that.
control.
But
Every time
at
you have a
this point,
relapse, it
I
gets
am
more and
still
more
planning
difficult to
on streaming
resurface
next
from the dark
Friday.
depths
So
of
that'll be
your
Friday after
imagination.
Christmas.
Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
He
His
certainly
words
does.
echoed madly inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards
Look.
your recovery.
There's a thing. Yeah. So definitely the plan is, we'll be going at this about 20 more minutes tonight. And I don't expect to get
Let's go
all
inside.
that further through the episode. This seems like kind of a slow mo. Oh, how did you get here, huh? But definitely
Here's
we'll
the
be
entrance
right
to the
back
office wing. That's
next
for staff
Friday.
only.
My plans.
You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Oh,
Pretty
sure.
damn wonderful, yeah.
Oh, that guy looks like a sane person.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
Well,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
he doesn't need to
you'd
see
like
your
me to go
outrageously
away so you
long
won't be
neck.
Scared, but you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay, sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Okay. Hands down, distracted by his neck the entire time.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
You've been writing, but there's nothing on the...
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a
Crazy?
while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
Wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Maybe you should wash my hands before handling that.
My
Or at
head
least
was
after
clearing up,
handling it.
or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
There's a TV in there. I want to watch TV. Come on, I haven't watched... There's even a manuscript page. Alright, let's read this. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with the therapy and or periods of creativity. In other words, so they don't accidentally stumble upon what we're actually doing here. Also, please respect your fellow patients' needs for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative process. Next. Be patient! Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, trademarked. And its sister method, the flow, trademarked as well. I don't know why I did quotes for the trademark thing. The flow work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Yes, y'all think I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. Ah, that would be too good to be true. It's like they don't want us getting out. Ooh, I think I'll steal that.
You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny. But it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toaster.
What are you working on, Sonny?
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Well, you certainly captured the look of pure
Well,
terror.
I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Foreshadowing. I guess I'm gonna be out there tonight. Alright. Darn. Return to your room. Oh, that's my objective. Go write some more. Done ranting about the writers? Okay. Fireplace. Which
Hey,
door?
Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Yeah, we don't want you, Okay, so we have stairs, but we took an elevator down one floor.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
So I was trying to see what was at the, on the wall behind him. Oh, looky there. QR code. Snapshot. Never actually... I personally have never actually utilized, you know, a phone for looking up a QR code or anything like that. Just never got around to doing it for anything, and probably never will.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only... The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Keep doing what I'm doing. Okay, mental breakdown. Got
But
it.
it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
So is that what it was? A Rickroll?
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
It's my store. I'm taking it.
Oh, here's the stairs. I forgot where stairs were.
Come back door, baby.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
I'm getting lost. Here.
Maybe you can come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for us, since you're so tough.
Where was it? Maybe I should follow the, Alright, there we go.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Very interesting artwork here. Manuscript. Shadow Wolf. Uh-huh. Yeah. Had some run-in with those guys. Can't quite make out. Okay, so kind of like a wraith-like figure in that painting. Shadow.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Darn tootin'.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Serious!
Ow! About time!
Barry!
Why were you hiding
Man,
behind a cardboard
let's see.
cutout?
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
I just thought while that was going, looking at Barry's coat, it'd be funny if they had some audio effects, or every time he moved his arms or anything like that, you get that sound. We all know that sound of the coat sleeves rubbing on the coat. You know, that particular sound, that very loud and annoying sound that it can be sometimes. That'd be hilarious. It's just like it's louder than his dialogue, and that would be saying something because he's kind of a loud guy.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Call that a hallucination? I call it a possession. That's a smile. Oh, okay.
Presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
I'm up through the door. Okay. Don't have a flashlight. That is... I'm just jiggling the doorknob until I... Nope. Nope. Oh! Okay.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Where would I find light? Well, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die by furniture. No, no. Ow. I guess we're going up.
There had been a generator and a work light on the balcony.
There we go. How's that for a little light remodeling? You would. Anything else in here that I could grab or take? No, no. Make way for the wake. Where am I going again? Just escape. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, thank you. Couldn't have done it without you. Ooh.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
House lifts up and starts flying towards me. Oh, you. Okay. There we go. Oh no, not that. Over there too. Ah. Oh, that was a grazing blow. Alright. Flashlight's charged up more. Take this one out. Just like that. Batteries. Thermostat. Thermos, not thermostat. Thermos. Give me that. Alright. Alright. I don't think we need to face those things anymore. Should be able to get through.
Oh, jeez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Hold on, you told me I had to go through the hedge maze. Oh. Okay. We'll take rights. Look.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Evil. What is that? Just a tool set. Alright. Okay, I don't know if someone was behind me as well, so. Alright, there's one. Reload. Don't trust Emil. Alright. Manuscript page. Batteries and revolver ammo. Excellent.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
I can hear them too. It would be helpful if you like gave me directions. Not a big guy. second. Oh, I forgot about reloading. Whew. Alright. Don't worry, I still hear more of them in here. Uh-oh. My pal.
You don't want any fighting. It makes people sad.
Okay. Oh. Smokes. There's a lot of birds over there.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Calm, huh? Oh, it's him. Okay, I was expecting it was to be Mr. Fellow Gamer Man who was. Whoa!
Like things to be yours. That way we don't have any trouble.
Yikes! Alright. You going down? Alright. Go away, birds. Alright, definitely had to use some batteries on that one just to speed that up. That would have been useful. Got that. Okay. Oh! Come on. That was good. That was good right there. Alright, Barry. Tell me I'm almost through. Checkpoint reached. Alright. Excellent. Need a manuscript page. Some of the way through my novel. Okay, so. Stay on the beaten path. Get ambushed right there. There we go. I get to certain points here where it's like, I gotta focus on what I'm doing. I knew I shouldn't have walked there. That's the obvious ambush point right there. Flare. Yeah. I'm good using that there. That was good use right there. Mine? Okay. Let's come over here to the light. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get through the hedge maze first. We're gonna meet up with Barry, and then we're gonna call it for this week. But we're in the middle of an action sequence, so we're gonna push through with this. Oh, gosh darn. Why did it flip to that one? Alright. Well, I used my power weapon prematurely there. Maybe I can get some ammunition out of this over here for the flare gun. Eee. Yeah. Reload that bad boy. We got 2 shots. Alright. Make sure we're on the revolver going forward. Some setup they got here. Okay, I'll pull on those. I feel like I need it. Yep. So there's a page right over here. Don't want to leave that behind. Barry, is that you?
Ow! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Anytime.
Don't worry about it!
Alright. Step 1.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Bring it. Come on.
It's gotta be here! Just hang on out! Oh, hey! Found a corridor!
Oh! Oh, snap. Oh boy. Fortunately, that didn't take out the big guys like I was hoping. So I'm gonna run through here. Come on. Back off. Back off. Okay, I can take out. Oh, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we just get out of there. We just get out of there. Whew.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I'm so glad he brought the cardboard cutout with
You know
us.
what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
And the house breaks up, gets possessed, and gets thrown at the car as we're... Good sequence, good sequence.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here.
Stay in your lane, Barry.
But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
You're the one driving. Like he was gonna push me out of the way of the...
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Just really loud. Alright, we'll save right there. There we go. Yes. But there we go. That was a good session, a good chunk. Finished up one episode, started another episode. Good sequence there. This is fun. I am enjoying Alan Wake. I knew I would after the first session, and I am continuing to enjoy it. Enough of a little bit of a challenge just with being a slow, weak little writer, but at least I have a, some good tools to combat the Taken. It feels weird to me calling the enemies in this game Taken. I'm so ingrained with, 9 to 10 years. Well, it'd be less than that, but like 8 to 9 years of Destiny and they're Taken. It's weird. Anyway, that will do it for this week. We definitely went a whiles longer than I expected, but hey, when you're having fun, that's just what happens. So, I hope you enjoyed this week's session of Alan Wake, session number 3. As of right now, I am totally planning, again, streaming next Friday. If something comes up, there'll be a post on like the community tab or whatever that will kind of be a heads up if something gets in the way and cancels. But nope, we'll be back for session 4 next Friday. So enjoy the rest of your evening, the rest of your holiday weekend. Have a Merry Christmas to everybody out there watching. Enjoy time with family if you get the chance. And I think that about does it. So, adios.